Now, all of the robots have tried to tackle Palutena. We've seen Gyo try it, and that was a very two quick two stocks, if I remember correctly.
It was.
Oh!
We've got
Instead,
Peach.
it's a battle of the waifus. We have Peach and Palutena.
This is quite the interesting matchup. We were seeing him play it earlier in friendlies, but could this be the one?
I mean, maybe I'm going to eat my words about Peach being a secondaries. Now, I think maybe he saw those terrible matches against Gyo and he said, "Oh, Rob might get eaten alive by this character. I want to."
Yeah, I think that it's definitely a good idea for him to switch from Rob to Peach.
Oracle is actually in winners.
Yeah,
he's on the winner's side, so
AeroLink has
an entire set to try out these characters like Peach. He has an entire set to figure out what works, figure out what doesn't.
Yeah, using that side beat, it's a pretty good.
That down air was excellent pressure. Peach's down air
is ridiculous.
It's very good for shield pressure and just forcing situations.
Whiffs the up smash, whiffs the forward
Both
smash.
characters whiffing smashes. But now, a very even percents. I mean, Palutena hasn't been able to move very freely, but now once she launched Peach off to the side, she got a chance to use her.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think this
Here
is
we
death.
go. That's going to be it. First stock,
she got
gone.
one opportunity to activate lightweight, and that meant one grab is death.
Indeed.
Now let's see if Peach can capitalize on. Nope. Because they capitalize on the amount of time that cooldown that lightweight has, but they weren't able to get too much off of it.
Using tried to go for the side B.
I
just
believe
barely misses it. That would have.
That looks like the spacing of somebody who's using a secondary to me. But had that hit, that would have been a very intense combo. That's most certainly a custom side B where Peach now goes straight out and up.
Diagonal, like in an upper diagonal. It's usually just straight forward.
It's very quick, and it looks like it might be a very hard to punish move.
Yeah, and things not looking too good for Oracle right now. Already at 81%, still unable to take off the stock.
That may have looked like a strange move, but I know for a fact that if that up B had hit, it could have killed Palutena. Peach has a deceptively strong up B.
Yeah, like it chains you in for the first couple of hits, and the last one
hit is very powerful, and it would have hit closer to the top of the screen.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the plan did not work out for Oracle. Now I hope that he's deciding Peach isn't going to cut it. Let's go with my plan A instead of my plan B.
Yeah. Though I think that seeing the previous matches like Geo versus AeroLink, it may not pay off to go to Rob at this point.
That's true, but he does also have a Bowser Jr. that he could try out.
I've seen that a while back. I think it was Dente's the last Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, he was using it earlier today, in fact.
Oh, I didn't see that. So if he brings it out, it'll certainly be a joy for me to see.
He definitely does have that character, although I'm not sure how the matchup would work with Palutena. Both are very mobile characters, though. So if both are mobile, that's not really something that you can attribute as a pro for Palutena.
I think that Palutena would have the up.
It's a very nice side B.
Jr.
I'm impressed by that side B.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty deceptive. You think it's going to miss you, but it goes just a little bit farther and catches you off guard.
I'm really curious as to if it's safe on shield, because it looks like it might be. It might bounce her far enough away from the shield that she doesn't get punished for it. And
Very
look,
good
that's
shield
what I was talking about
pressure.
earlier. The hover above the opponent with the down airs. Your opponent, if they let go of shield for a minute, they are done. All right. AeroLink was in a sticky situation, but he was able to get out of it.
Using jump
Rob
glide.
showing that he has the slow turnips. They'll just kind of hover around.
Yeah, stay there for a little bit. I'd love to see the Stitch face.
Oh.
That would be the
maybe even a beam sword. All right.
Going for the down smash, unable to get it. Both Oracle and AeroLink playing pretty evenly.
Now, Oracle probably could have done a little bit better up air pressure Peach's up air being a very, very strong juggling tool and a very, very strong to punish people on platforms, but wasn't quite able to do it.
Pretty good grab out of jump glide.
Ooh, he wanted to read that Palutena coming in and hit him with the up B, but just missed it and got punished for it. That up B is a move where if you don't hit it, you will most likely get punished.
Because of cooldown time and everything else, it's a very, very difficult, very good risk reward.
Looks like that side B is not, however, a kill move.
Ooh, gets the turnip.
No lightweight active, and Peach only at 0%.
Whiffing
5%.
2 smashes in a row.
You know, Palutena's at a very high percent.
Definitely got to work hard here to get this.
This game is, very close. Peach does have
one
a
attack
slight
from
deficit,
Peach, and this could be right back to even.
Especially with lightweight active, Palutena
get launched pretty.
Go figure
pretty
is lightweight when that's active.
Lightweight makes you lighter. Please tell me more.
It makes her much easier to kill, especially with most of Peach's kill options.
Yeah.
All right. Oracle is able to seal off the kill, but is now nearing 90%.
Not a very good position. Oh, and that is going to do it.
Was punished for missing the up B. Now that's a bracket reset.
We're going to set 2.
Will Oracle decide to change characters, or is he going to say, Peach is the one for me? I will live or die by this character.
Looks like he is going to go with Metal Diddy.
He's decided, you saw me beat Gio this week in a Metal Diddy Ditto. Now, I'm going to beat you, where Gio has failed. I'm going to fight for my fallen super fighting robot brethren. And Palutena will be slain. We got a tag change going on right here.
I think I know what they're going to go.
Diddy?
I think so.
Diddy is actually in the grand finals match. He's just a little bit more mechanical than you're used to seeing.
Yeah, he might have taken a trip to the world of Archie Comics with Sonic and went through the roboticizer.
Lost a couple of limbs, but don't worry, he's got them. He's been fixed up. They're thinking really hard about how to spell Diddy.
I think we're all laughing at this one.
I think that was a case of the tag is just too long, so they had to go with the
Where did he?
Where did he?
Where did he? Where did he go? Where did he go?
I mean, he's right in front of you. Player 2. Ban Diddy. Where did he?
Where's Diddy?
Nobody knows. All right.
I had to do a port change.
Now, after seeing Gio's performance, Oracle might have a bit of an edge, saying, I've been able to analyze the matchup a little bit, and now I can use what I've learned. All
right, here we go. It's the second set of grand finals.
Alrighty.
You already know the names. This is the same stage that we've had for several times now.
I mean, Delfino was a nice change of scenery, but we're right back over here. Vacation time is over.
Yeah, right back to the Chillager.
To another spot I wouldn't mind vacationing at.
Yeah, this just to break topic. Yeah, this place. Since I played New Leaf, the environments in it are so good.
Now, as much as I love New Leaf, I can't help but talk about the match that's going on where Rob is at 87 for 90%.
Yeah, this is not a very good position for Oracle.
It's not quite as quick-paced punch for punch as it was against Gio, but the outcome is much the same. Palutena only at 20%, just wailing on Oracle.
Yeah. But Oracle could always use his ability to live at pretty high percentages and maybe bring this back.
Rob's ability to live to... Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
That was a jog.
He was moving so slow, I don't know how that connected. That was guaranteed if he had lightweight active, but he did not have lightweight active and still managed to leisurely walk at paces slower than that of my grandmother.
Well, considering that that Palutena probably has the sassiest walk in this game.
Just confused Rob. He didn't know how to compute all that sass, and he ate an up smash for it. He said, what are these sass levels? I don't understand.
It's over 9,000.
And now, where did he? AeroLink Palutena is just creating a bigger lead.
Yeah, but that's setting up something big.
Ooh,
super speed coming
unable
in,
to
get
follow
the grab.
up with more up airs. Palutena able to escape this terrible situation.
Yeah.
I think Palutena's extreme mobility gives her a much easier time than most characters, you know, above Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Because normally, especially with his up B that gives him 1 trillion jumps and a half, you know, it's getting away from all of his up airs is very difficult, but
yeah,
for Palutena, she can just, no, I don't want to be here right now. I'll move somewhere else.
Trying to go up for the up air. Does not get it.
And Palutena mounting a huge advantage in this match. Rob maybe trying to say, I need to slow this down and figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Lightweight's active, though. That's very scary because now Rob is in kill percent.
In kill
you
percent
saw
even with the
AeroLink
down.
go for the grab. But
that's gonna do
AeroLink,
it.
being so light, died himself. That said, all it takes to set up that kill again is having enough space to activate lightweight. And against a Rob, sometimes space isn't hard to get. They'll willingly give it to you.
Yeah.
In fact, looks like Rob is back here saying, I'm going to set up a wall of nairs.
Ooh,
that was
dodge
a very good
shield.
power shield. Ooh, Palutena was in special fall there. Could not
Going for the grab. Ooh, but gets the up smash. AeroLink closing in on comeback.
You think Rob right now might be, Rob, the player Oracle, he might be thinking, maybe I shouldn't have played Peach first round.
Well, he was playing, well, that second set, that second game,
he was playing very
good.
well. But now he needs a lot more. I mean, he's just come off playing Peach. That might have messed up his mindset for playing Rob.
Yeah. But first strike, get the trip gyro.
And Palutena using it against him.
What could be our final venue for today? Town and City.
Well, all I have to say is it's not Smashville. Barely.
It's almost Smashville. It's new Smashville.
New Smashville. I mean, you're not wrong. Now,
I think that one thing that Palutena needs to use to really pile the pain on Rob is to use the platforms in both formations to his advantage.
Oh, yes. Now, Palutena was able to use the platforms, you know, for the glitch to reuse super speed, but beyond that, it's very good for her combo potential.
Yeah, like AeroLink already out to an enormous lead, only 21%.
Now, this is going to be really, really difficult for Oracle.
Yeah.
He's got entire two stocks to go off of. He literally has to two-stock AeroLink.
Which is very much easier said than done.
Yes, much easier said than done.
Because with the amount of mix-ups that AeroLink is able to come up with on a lot of his attacks.
Palutena, being such a mobile character, can get out of many of Rob's options to kill.
Yeah. Like the hoo-ha, the metal hoo-ha just doesn't work as well with Palutena, especially whenever she's got lightweight. I
mean, you can go down throw to up air, but you're not going to get a string of them.
Ooh, that was a bit of a risky move from Oracle. Going for the side B, leaving himself wide open for a forward smash.
Still getting punished for it. Was knocked all the way off stage and in a compromising situation to get back on.
It seems like he's just trying to use whatever could possibly work here.
I think Rob's asking himself, what move have I not used yet? Let's try that one. Now, Palutena, more than a full stock, has actually done more damage than he has done to her.
Almost got the up air there.
this is not looking like a very good situation to be in for Oracle. I mean,
the lightweight could very well help him out a little bit, but he's still got a very, very deep pit to climb out of to try and take this to a decider.
You know, Rage is crazy. I have seen Rob kill.
Ooh, but that does it.
Doesn't matter what I've seen. He's gone. Left the building.